Scott in Belmont, Michigan. Please go ahead. You're on with Matt Blunt of the American Automotive Policy Council. Hi, Scott.
Yeah, how you doing?
Good. Please go ahead.
Hey, can you give me an idea how many American-made Ford, General Motors, and Chrysler vehicles are sold in Japan every year?
Why do you ask that question, Scott?
Because I don't think they sell very many. I think that almost all the Asian countries are protectionist, and I think they come over here and they sell their vehicles, which are very good quality vehicles, and I don't think they open their markets to our vehicles at all. I don't think we sell Harley-Davidson motorcycles over there. I don't think we sell very many of our products over there. I think they're protectionist, which is all right, but in a global market, I don't think that really is fair to the American workers.
All right, Scott, we'll get an answer in just a second, but where is Belmont, Michigan? Are you involved in the auto industry? Town involved at all in the auto industry?
No, I'm not. We're about maybe 8 or 10 miles out of Grand Rapids.
All right, thanks. Matt Blunt.
Well, Scott's obviously well informed. The Japanese auto market is indeed the most closed automobile market in the developed world. It has a market penetration less than 5%. And that's not just U.S. That's Koreans, Europeans, people that have been very successful in this marketplace, which is open to competition, unable to sell cars in Japan. Honda Kia would be a great example of a company that's had explosive growth in the United States and has produced a very competitive product. And because we're a competitive marketplace, they've done well here. They're unable to sell cars in Japan, another Asian marketplace. So there are clearly non-tariff barriers. Currency manipulation perhaps is the most significant non-tariff barrier in the world, but there are clearly other non-tariff barriers that keep that marketplace closed. And as we work with our Japanese allies and friends, we need to demand that they open their marketplace on a variety of products, but certainly to automobiles. And to again go back, the Europeans, which have been successful here, Koreans, which have been successful here, are unable to sell cars in the Japanese marketplace. So this is not just an American problem. This is a global problem, and one that the Japanese government needs to address. It'd be in the thousands, just a few thousand cars that all Chrysler, Ford, and General Motors are able to sell in Japan on an annual basis.